Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer received their portable power station sooner than anticipated. It arrived late in the evening, so a full break-in run wasn't possible right away. But our reviewer managed to get everything set up and ran the unit for about 20 minutes off a propane tank. Even in this short test, the quiet operation was immediately noticeable, a significant improvement over other generators this client had used in the past. One of the first things this reviewer noted, as others have mentioned online, was the need to remove the red shipping brackets securing the engine. This was easily accomplished by tilting the power station and using a basic ratchet and wrench set. The instructions suggested that one of the electrical wires would already be attached near the wheel. However, in our reviewer's case, both were loose. Connecting them was straightforward with standard tools. The wheel kit was also easy to install and made maneuvering this fairly hefty machine considerably easier. While it's still a substantial weight, the wheel kit made it significantly more manageable than larger generators this client has experience with. The trickiest part of the initial setup, according to our reviewer, was adding the oil. Opting for full synthetic oil to ensure longevity, this client found that the oil fill point was somewhat awkwardly positioned relative to the wheel and frame. Getting the oil in required using a funnel with a long neck, and even then, some maneuvering was necessary. A flexible or adjustable neck funnel would have made the task much simpler. Our reviewer eventually managed it by carefully tilting the unit. After the oil was added, connecting the propane tank using the included hose and following the quick start guide was simple and resulted in a perfectly functioning unit. A quick test with a circular saw showed the machine could handle the load without any issues. Running on propane, the power station ran quieter and with less exhaust than gasoline-powered units the reviewer was familiar with. The propane fuel source does offer slightly less power output compared to gasoline, but the trade-off in noise reduction and cleaner operation was worth it, according to this client. The power output is still sufficient for their needs: a space heater, a television, and charging devices, enough to get through a power outage. The instruction manual also includes a helpful table of wattage requirements for common household appliances. Having experienced a prolonged power outage recently, our reviewer expressed significant relief in having this power station. Although a long-term test hadn't been conducted yet, the ease of setup and initial performance left this client feeling much more prepared for future outages. This client emphasized that the ease of getting this device up and running really made the difference in their peace of mind, especially after their recent experiences.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer, a resident of a small town prone to power outages, especially during harsh weather, shared their experience with a portable power solution. Our reviewer recounted how, after experiencing prolonged outages lasting up to 4 days, they decided to invest in this product, a robust and reliable generator. They had an electrician install a specialized connection point, ensuring a seamless transition to generator power when the grid went down. This client described how, during outages, this power station easily handled the demands of their home. 2 refrigerators, a microwave, several computers, all the house lights, and even the central heating system during winter were all powered without issue. The only household items they had to avoid using were those that required a higher voltage, like the air conditioning unit, clothes dryer, and stove oven, a small sacrifice for the peace of mind this powerful machine offered. In short, while the electricity was out, their life was largely unaffected. One of the most compelling aspects of this client's review was their enthusiasm for the generator's propane fuel source. They purchased 2 large propane tanks and found that using propane offered significant advantages. Firstly, unlike gasoline, propane has a much longer shelf life, eliminating concerns about fuel degradation. Secondly, the propane fuel generator started instantly, even in freezing temperatures, a feature our reviewer praised highly. They even estimated that a single, large propane tank provided a remarkable run time of nearly 27 hours. This client also wisely opted for high-quality synthetic oil, ensuring optimal performance in their varied climate, from extreme cold to scorching heat. In conclusion, this reviewer was unequivocally impressed with this device's dependable performance and reliability. They highlighted the invaluable comfort of being able to power their entire home, while their neighbors sat in darkness, underscoring how indispensable this power solution had become during outages. They felt confident recommending this product, emphasizing its ability to provide a significant level of comfort and security during those inevitable power interruptions. This client's overall satisfaction shines through, painting a picture of a product that truly delivers on its promise of reliable power when you need it most. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let's chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.